didn't see you there. Are you guys ready for the first episode of Cooking with Miss Butler? Today, we are going to be making chunky monkey bites. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, so the first step of cooking, we need to wash our hands first. All right, so the first thing we have to do is peel our banana. Now, the next thing you're gonna do is get a butter knife, and you're just gonna cut little slices of banana. Now remember, we have 2 bananas to do. So you're gonna do the same thing. Now that we're done cutting our bananas, can you try and figure out how many bananas we have all together? I'll give you a few seconds. If you guessed 24, you're right. Now, there's lots of different ways we could have come to 24. Did you count each one individually, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Did you multiply 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Did you count by 4s? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24? Or did you count by 6s? 6, 12, 18, 24. There are so many different ways we could have got to 24, but if you got to 24, great job. Our next step is we are going to put all of our bananas onto a lined cookie tray. So you're just gonna put them all on anyway. Now remember, we're making sandwiches out of them. So you only wanna put down half of your bananas at first. All right, there's half. The next step is we are going to take our peanut butter and put it into a Ziplock bag to help us put the peanut butter on the bananas easier and less messy. So what you can do is open your bag, and I like to fold it over like this to make it easier. Take a spatula and scoop out your peanut butter into your bag. If you need to ask somebody for help, this is a good time to do that if you're having problems. If not, just shove it in there. All right. So I have all my peanut butter in the bag, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna take it and try and squeeze it down. So now you're gonna cut a hole in the bottom. And try to squeeze the peanut butter down to the tip, like that. Next, you're going to get your bananas again, and you're just gonna put a tiny little dollop of peanut butter on each banana, like that. You're gonna go around and do all of the bananas. Now don't forget to comment below and let me know who you are, if you go to Renaissance, what grade you're in, and if you have any other suggestions or ideas of things we could do in the next few weeks while we're home. All right, now all my bananas are done. The next thing I'm gonna do is take those other bananas that I have, and I'm gonna put them on top and make little sandwiches. Just like this. Don't forget to follow Miss Cooking Up Fun with Miss Butler on Facebook. And I'm gonna be doing a bunch of science experiments and read alouds with you. It's gonna be so much fun. All right, now that these are done, we're gonna go ahead and put these in the freezer for about 30 minutes. Now that our bananas and peanut butter are out of the freezer, we're going to move on to the next part, which is the chocolate. So what you're gonna do is dump your chocolate chips into a microwave safe bowl, put it in the microwave, and cook it for about 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds, we're gonna take it out of the microwave, stir it a little bit, and put it in again until it's completely melted. Once your chocolate looks like this, mixed in a bowl, now is the time where we're gonna dip each one of our bananas into the chocolate. Now, you can do it a few different ways. You can either dip the whole entire banana peanut butter sandwich into the chocolate, or you can just do half. I only like to do half. It's a little messy. I like to scrape it off on the edge of the bowl like this, to get the excess chocolate off. And there you go. And then I put it down on my tray. Now you're gonna do that with all the bananas, and then we're gonna put, the next part is the fancy part. The next part, you can either add sprinkles to your bananas, chocolate chips, or I like to add a little sea salt. So, all right, the last thing you're gonna do is take your bananas with chocolate and your toppings, and you're gonna go ahead and put them in the freezer for about 1 hour or 2, and then take them out and enjoy. I hope you had a blast on our first episode of Cooking with Miss Butler. If you can, go ahead and comment below, hit subscribe, and stay up to date with all of my other videos. Tomorrow we will be making bread in a bag, and go ahead and follow me on Facebook at Cooking Up Fun with Miss Butler. I hope to see you soon. Bye.